Hey guys, what's up? I got a fuckload of shit to open today. I've already done the cutting part of it, got all the plastic and that type of shit removed. So hopefully it won't go too long. But yeah, I went to not one but two concerts today, and I also got a mail haul win. So I picked up merch at the concert. So I'm just gonna show all of it right now. So yeah, going to two concerts in one day. I had a dilemma on which one I wanted to go to. But I mainly wanted to see the openers at one show, and I mainly wanted to see the headliner at one show, and they're like an hour apart from each other. So I came up with a batshit crazy idea to just go to one right after the other. I missed, I think, one song from the headliner band that I saw second. But yeah, two of the three main bands that I was wanting to see were releasing new music that night, which is why I was really keen on trying to catch them both so I could get the new physical copies they're releasing. But from Unicorns, I got their cassette Break, Break, Break. I think it's been out digitally for a good long time, but finally released on cassette, DIY labeled. There's a download code. I'm not going to bother showing it right now, though. But there's a little insert thing, whatever the hell you call those. So yeah, then I drove out to Mobile to see Ballastella. I've only been able to catch them once. There's been a few times I came kind of close to being able to see them. It just never worked out. I finally got to see them again, like almost a year after the first time I saw them, but they put out a new album called SOL. Packaging on it's pretty simple, but I'll show it to you anyway. They're kind of like a indie funk rock band. I do rather like that ghost right there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, they're pretty cool. And as my general rule is, I'm mainly focused on collecting physical media. Once I get that out of the way, I'm down for buying some t-shirts. So I did, got that design from them with some weird looking character. I thought it looked cute. Alright, so mail order time, I believe it's like 4 vinyl records and 2 CDs, something like that. There's actually more in this order that I was almost got. I kind of let set in my car for a while. Somebody else bought the other things. So, and to be honest, I think what I ended up getting is probably what I wanted the most anyway. So, I've been wanting to get some more Rush in my collection. So, this seller had a few Rush albums. I got a Test for Echo. Cool looking disc art. I love it when discs have that cool art going on it, you know. And it feels like we have a pretty big insert for it. Okay, it felt like it was a poster type insert at first, but no, it's a booklet. Lots of cool images inside. Alright. And next up, also from Rush, we have Counterparts. Glare's nice on that, so that's cool. Disc is upside down. I always like my disc right side up, but nothing behind it to show. This one actually is a poster style insert. Sticking together, there we go. So have that on one side and a bunch of little arts on the other side. So that's pretty cool. See if I can refold this now. I can hardly remember what else I ordered, so let's figure it out. This seller did take all the vinyl just kind of out in their sleeves and separated them from the jackets, which is nice for shipping. But from Supertramp, we have Breakfast in America. Not gonna lie, I kind of hate this cover. I think that may have been what kind of initially led me to think I didn't like Supertramp, was just because I was familiar with this cover and I've always kind of hated it. But then I realized that like they actually wrote a lot of the songs that like I knew I liked, but I didn't know who they were by. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, this is my second Supertramp album that I've got in my collection now. All right. Come on now. Next up, just some loose paper. I don't know if there's a... Okay, yeah, we got an insert for something that's packed separately. I'm not even entirely sure what this one's for. Hopefully it's the next one I'm going to pull. That is Neil Young, After the Gold Rush. Cool. Gatefold for it. And just kind of a generic label, sleeve. But yeah. There's the vinyl itself. And as I said, I assume that this big insert goes with it. But yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is for After the Gold Rush. That's good. All right. Okay, it was just 3 vinyl records. But from Billy Squier, we have Don't Say No. I think the only song I'm particularly familiar with is The Stroke. Yeah, and one of those songs that I knew for a while. I can't even remember how I came to discover who that one was by, but either way, yeah. I got the album it's on now, so that's pretty fucking cool. But yeah, that's all the shit that I got for today. I do have a CD that's shipping internationally, and I don't have a tracking number, so I have no idea when the hell it's coming. Unless I have a generous number of pre-orders, no telling when they arrive. Hopefully fairly soon, because I actually might be moving within the next few months, but I'm not entirely sure about that just yet. But it may or may not be happening. But yeah, that's what I got. I just posted a bunch of concert footage. Go check that out. Got more concert footage always coming on along the way. I'm pretty much always have some show that I plan on going to. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, and I'll see y'all next time.